We grab our bag and sprint out the door. It's a trash mob, but for garbage. We are all united together in this great race against the clock.
Trash truck. May will explain why a nightly ritual of classical music and garbage collection is a perfect example of Taiwan's unique community spirit. Help me welcome May with her speech entitled The Symphony of a Taiwanese Truck.
Hello, good afternoon, everybody. I'm truly delighted to be here. Today, I would like to talk about something you might not expect. A story of classical music, a little bit of running, and a whole lot of community spirit. First, I would like you to close your eyes for a moment and imagine a street in Taiwan. It is Tuesday evening, a quiet evening. Close your eyes, please. And then maybe you are relaxing, you are watching TV. When suddenly, from a distance, you hear it. A familiar tune starts playing. Wow, it's Beethoven's For Alice. Now, what do you think the sound is? An ice cream truck? An old-timey ice cream truck? Or maybe a clown with a unicycle playing classical music? No, in Taiwan, it means the garbage truck is here. In many parts of the world, you just leave your garbage can outside. However, in Taiwan, we participate in the daily ritual. We hear the music, and suddenly, everyone on the street transforms into a marathon runner. We grab our bag and sprint out the door. It's a trash mob, but for garbage. We are all united together in this great race against the clock. The music isn't a friendly signal, it's a deadline. It says you have 2 minutes. Get out here, otherwise your sticky secret will stay with you for 1 day more. And believe me, the music can turn the calmest person into the nervous wreck. So this isn't just about putting a bag in a truck. It's a full-on choreographed dance. First, you have to sort your trash. We have white trucks for recycling and the yellow trucks for general waste. And everything needs to be in a specific government-issued garbage bag. This one is the garbage bag from Taiwan. I just, by coincidentally, brought this here. I didn't bring the garbage here. And everything needs to be in this government-issued garbage bag. Okay, no bags, no service. The garbage police are very serious. They will look into your bag. I'm not kidding. They can tell if you put a piece of paper in the round bag. Let me tell you a secret. One time, I was running late. I grabbed my bag and I sprang out the door, and I was about to throw it in. The truck started to drive away. I yelled, "Wait, wait!" And the driver looked at me, smiled with me, played again the music, the symphony for Elise. Wow, but just for me. You know, it was like I was in my own personal romantic comedy scene, but with a sticky bag. So, you stand there with your neighbors, holding different bags, waiting for your specific trucks to come. It's a surprisingly social event. We might complain about the day or talk about the weather while we were waiting. It's a little like neighborhood coffee break, but with more trash and classical music. Therefore, in this strange and musical daily ritual, might seem a little bit crazy, but for me, it represents the core value of being Taiwanese. It's not just getting rid of the trash. It's about community, it's about discipline, it's about a shared responsibility for our planet. The community because you could have small talk with your neighbors. The discipline because you need to be on time and manage well your schedule. And the responsibility means that you have to learn how to do the recycling in order to protect our environment. Next time, when you hear Beethoven for Elise, think of Taiwan. And if you are ever in Taiwan, don't just watch our trash dance. Join us, but just ready to run. Thank you very much.
Thank you, May. I have to tell you about one incident. For Elise, my granddaughter, who's now about 50, at the age of about 11, was taking piano lessons, and she got to play in a concert with the rest of her piano class. The number she played was for Elise. So I just, automatically think of her and not the garbage truck. Our next.
I'm here.
Okay, good. You get to evaluate Mei Sing Lin, please. Take it away, dear.
Thank you, Toastmaster Stein. So I had the pleasure of evaluating May. Her pathway project was focused on writing a speech with purpose. Her objective was to execute a well-written speech with clear focus. May's speech on the Symphony of a Taiwanese Truck mastered the basic method of a good speech. She had a clear beginning, middle, and ending. She began her speech with an interactive exercise for the audience by asking us to close our eyes and imagine a Taiwanese evening during trash pickup. She told us about the choreographed trash dance that happens when the truck comes by, playing its signature song. And this song signals the community to gather their garbage and head outside to throw it away. May kept her tone warm and humorous when she let us know about the rules, about using the appropriate trash bags. Then she told us a funny story about the time she almost missed the trash pickup and compared the experience to being inside a real-life rom-com. I wanted to point out some things that May excelled at. I learned some things that I took note of. She used neighborhood coffee break. And in my mind, I envisioned all the neighbors standing outside their homes, just chit-chatting, catching up on the events of the week or the day. She used words like community, discipline, responsibility, and choreographed trash dance that really stuck out to me. Some things that I think that May could have done to make her speech even better was the fact that we could not hear the music. So for the folks online, we could not hear the signature song that the trash truck played. So that took away from the story. It took away from our vision. Also, when you asked us to close our eyes to envision a typical Taiwanese evening, maybe add some vivid description, like close your eyes. Imagine um, an evening where the sun is setting in the background. It's a balmy 82 degrees, and like the choreographed trash dance, right? Everyone comes out at the same time, synchronized with their sticky secrets, as you call them, just waiting for the truck to pass by so they could throw away their trash. Um, and that's all I have. I think you had a very good speech. If you were to give this speech again, you could just fine tune it with just a little more details and make sure that the audio is audible for the people online. Thank you.